I think Donegal have done really well to get back to where they are this year, to get back to a semi-final. I don't believe they're as good as they were in 2012. I think defensively they just don't look as sound to me. Physically, they don't look as physical as they were back then. You know, I think allied to that, a lot of teams have caught up with them in that regard. There's lots of good things about them. I think they know how to get the job done. I think at certain stages they would have been doubted during the Ulster Championship, and even the last day out, you know, I suppose they had a lot of question marks thrown at them with the performance of Armagh for 25 or 35 minutes. But I think a lot of their younger players have stood up. I think Oisín McConville has done really well for them. He's a player who has you know burst onto the scene and as I say has been able to hold his own. Dublin need a real test. I think they got a test for 23 minutes against Monaghan, and they sort of walked Monaghan out, you know, pretty quickly, and from that, you know, were able to kick on and win the game very comfortably. I think the thing about Dublin going into this game is they just seem relentless. You know, they're not really worried about the opposition. They don't seem to, you know, spend a lot of time in the opposition. They seem to spend a lot of time on their game and how they can improve their game. They were very good on the Monaghan kickouts the last day, so that's something that they'll have to focus on, because I think Donegal's kickouts are that little bit better. But also the way they move the ball through the hands and the speed of which they move the ball through the hands and the angles they have and the amount of players they have in support. And just makes them an almost unstoppable force. I certainly think that Donegal will cause them problems. I'm very sure that Jim McGuinness has something special up his sleeve for Dublin, but I can't think for 1 minute that he's going to have enough in reserve in order to halt this Dublin juggernaut, because it is a runaway train at the minute, and you know, a lot of people are finding it very difficult to work out how you stop it, because the thing about their game plan is that it's so positive. And every player seems to be enjoying it. The players coming off the bench seem to be enjoying it, and obviously their supporters are enjoying it. So, as a result of that, I think, you know, Dublin to win this game quite comfortably.